Welcome to week 4 of training to Hyrox. So as I said in last week's video, this week I'm gonna not follow any program and just let my body decide how I'm gonna train. And yeah, rest is priority for this week. So yesterday, on Monday, I had full rest day. Felt quite good. So today, Tuesday, I did an upper body session with a friend, Emma, and we did like a calisthenics session together that you're gonna see quite soon. Yeah, I also did a 5k easy run today, and I'm just planning to do just legs tomorrow, intervals on Thursday, and then a full rest day on Friday as well. So having 2 full rest days this week. I usually only have 1. But as I said, I'm gonna need a bit more rest this week to be fully recovered to go back to following a program next week. Jumping into the Mod 2 program, which has 8 sessions a week. So a bit less volume than the Mod 3 that I followed for the first 2 weeks. I'm feeling a lot better after having a full rest day yesterday. Let's go easy. Enter. Ja da.
Nu filmar jag.
She didn't film.
Oopsies. Oopsies.
Oopsie. Kom igen.
Fira på busk. Fira. Nu får jag inte lov att filma heller. Nu får jag inte lov att filma heller.
Jeg må ha det.
Hæ?
Nei. Bare skanna. Jeg vet ikke. Just finished the workout with Emma. It was a really fun and enjoyable workout. And now it's time to get back to uni. Hey! Okay, I just got home from uni and I just made this quick taco tortilla with meat, spinach, avocado, bell pepper, cucumber. I actually added beets to this and I think it's delicious. Easy run. Feeling good. Sunshine. Let's go. Whoopsie. I'm gonna have a shower, a banana, and a chocolate milk, I think. It's Tuesday night, so today I had an upper body workout and a 5-kilometer run. Then I went to a calisthenics session where we basically just did some handstands, so that was very like low intensity, just for fun kind of workout. That was the workouts for today. I think my total intake was 3,300 calories today. Yeah, tomorrow I'm only gonna train legs. See you tomorrow. I'm now about to go to the gym to do a leg session. Gonna meet with Emma again today. And then, yeah, I just did some studying this morning. It's nearly 10 a.m. right now. Där! Ja, perfekt! We're gonna stretch now. We just finished our leg sessions. 1 hour, 8 minutes.
6 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Worked a bit harder. Jag tror den är fel väg.
Nej, det är riktigt. Och jag tror de inte kommer. Ja, den är fel. Okej. Nästa. Inte vara så nästa.
Äsch!
Okej. Då är det
Stretching. Just sitting here in the sun, studying. Life's pretty good. Just finished the gym session with Emma. We did legs. It was a pretty good session. I'm studying right now neurophysiology. More specifically, epilepsy. I don't know how you say that. I think that's how you say it. It's pretty hot here in the sun. And it's so beautiful. I'm now going home from university. I just walked up a brutal hill that I go up every day. That's why I'm a bit out of breath. Just makes life a bit better when the weather is so good. Now I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna have some salmon and rice and broccoli and do some more studying. So it's the next day and it's 12 p.m. now. I'm just doing some studying outside in the park and I'm gonna do my interval session later. I'm gonna do my interval session in about 2 hours or so. I'm gonna have my lunch right now and just keep studying. I just finished my intervals. I did 3 minutes by 8. I averaged a higher pace than I anticipated. But yeah, it felt good. And like it's so hot. It's 20 degrees now. It just felt so nice to run in sunny weather. Now I'm gonna go back home and make some dinner. I am very sweaty. I just cycled back home and I walked up that hill that I live on. It's brutal every day to walk up that hill, but I mean it's good for the heart. So now I'm gonna make dinner, but first I'm gonna stretch because I always stretch after any workout that I do. And yeah, there wasn't like any space for me to stretch at university, where I started and ended my run. And I'm just gonna put it out there. So if you're not running in proper running socks, there's no wonder why you're getting blisters all the time. So if you're someone who always gets blisters from running and you've tried different shoes and you're still getting blisters, have you ever thought about that it might be your socks that's the problem? Because I've learned that lesson. I used to run in cotton socks and I would get blisters very often. And ever since I've had like proper running socks, specifically a pair of running socks from Australia that I have, they're called the Rippers, made by This Is Mega, and it's the best running socks ever. I have never had any blisters when I run in these socks. They look like this. Mine are a bit dirty right now because I obviously used them on my run. But yeah, they have nice compression and the material is very smooth. Ever since I got these socks last year, I have only been running in these socks. And I've never had a single blister. But yesterday I ran 2 kilometers to go to a calisthenics training. And I was wearing my cotton socks because I was running a bit late, so I was actually supposed to walk, but then I ended up running. And I got blisters from running 2 kilometers because I had cotton socks and not proper running socks. So if you like to run, I would say you should really invest in a proper pair of running socks. I would highly recommend these socks that I'm using. They are guaranteed to not give you blisters. I'll put a link down below in the description if you want a pair. They are game changing. Ooh. I'm just telling you this because I genuinely love these socks. And it's true, like I've never had a single blister when I have run in them. And I have ran a lot in them and done a lot of races in very different environments. So I think they're pretty good. Just showered and had dinner. Now I'm gonna go back to studying for an hour or so. I'm gonna go for a walk because it's so nice outside. Can't even talk. Because it's so nice outside. So that's the plan for right now. I did my interval session earlier today. It felt quite good actually. I ran faster than I thought I would. So I guess that means the rest is working, which is very good. That's what we want, right? My heart rate did get up to like 180 on the intervals, so it was a bit of an intense session for the body. It said afterwards that I needed like 35 hours of rest. I don't really know how accurate that is, but regardless, I'm gonna have a full rest day tomorrow just to not push the body too far. Like I said, this week is all about priority. So this week is all about prioritizing rest over very high training volume and intensity. But just wanted to update you guys with that. Tomorrow I also have 8 hours at university. That makes it a bit easier to rest when your schedule is kind of full. So yeah, now I need to eat something before I go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Synspa. It's Friday, and yeah, I finished university at 4 p.m. Now it's 7 p.m. So now I'm going for a walk. I had already decided last week that I was gonna take 2 full rest days this week to just let my body recover fully before I go back into following a training program. So I'm gonna go back to the Mod 2 program. And yeah, so today is my second rest day this week. I was actually feeling pretty good. So I mean, I could go for a gym session today or go for an easy run. But I decided to not, and to follow the plan that I had set out to do. So instead of training, I'm going for a walk. Just getting my steps in. Good morning, everyone. It's a Saturday morning, it's 8 a.m. and I'm going to the gym. Just gonna walk there, it's 2 kilometers. Yesterday when I was filming like this, when I went for a walk, I was just casually talking to the camera, right? And usually I try to like do that when I'm when I don't see anyone, like when I kind of feel alone. Yeah, I'm kind of new to this thing, talking to a camera by myself, and I kind of still feel a bit cringe doing that. So yesterday I didn't see that person, but as I was walking, I was walking past this person, and she saw me and she smiled at me, like maybe she thought it looked funny, I don't know, but I couldn't just stop when I was walking past her, so I just thought in my head, oh no, but immediately I just switched it to just keep doing your thing. This is what you actually want to do, but you have been afraid of doing for so long. So I felt really, after that I felt really awkward, but then I felt really proud that I just kept doing my thing, even though people might think I'm weird or whatever, just doing what I want to do. And yeah, I'm proud that I just kept on doing what I want to do instead of just worrying what others would think of me. Because if we just let others' perception of ourselves stop us from doing what we actually want to do, I mean, is that really a free life? And a life that you want to live? Man, I've been doing that for so long, worrying too much about what others think of me, that it has stopped me from doing what I actually want to do. So trying to get better at that and just doing what I want to do and not caring about what others think. You know, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone or hurt yourself, it doesn't really matter what you're doing. So I've been thinking about that ever since yesterday when that happened, so I just thought I'd share it. I'm just gonna be doing a full body session. So chin-ups, dips, squats, deadlifts, the basics, and then we'll see if I'll do a few more exercises. I've done 2 sets of dips, so I'm done with chin-ups. I've done 2 sets of dips. I'm gonna do 2 more, and then move on to squat and deadlift, and maybe band and muscle up as well. I might have to get out of this room very soon because it's gonna be like a group class here, and that's unfortunate because this is the perfect this is the perfect place to train. At least like calisthenics things like this, chin-ups, dips, muscle up. I also do squats and deadlifts here. I think it's great, so, but it is what it is, so I'm just gonna do what I can do here before the group class starts. Look who I ran into! Let's see it. Weighted pull-ups. finished my workout. Now I'm gonna go back home and get some food in me. I just had some food and now I think I'm gonna do a bit of studying, just going through a lecture that we had yesterday on Friday, and then I'm gonna start editing this YouTube video. Do I look funny with this? I'm gonna go for a walk because it's so nice outside. Ready to run? Oh my god, it's so nice outside. I'm gonna do a 60 to 80 minute easy run. We'll see depending on how I feel. And yeah, can't wait to get going. Just finished my easy run. I did 10k, about 70 minutes. So just taking it easy. It was such an enjoyable run. I just love this weather. Of course, running in the rippers. So I just got back from my run. I have showered, I had some food, and now I'm gonna just sit down and edit this YouTube video for an hour, and then in about an hour I'll have to leave to go to an open calisthenics session, and I think I'm just gonna like practice some handstands, and yeah, we'll see what else I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be like an easy social session in the sun, and I'm very excited for that. So I just got home after a calisthenics session. I went to see a friend because it's her birthday, so we made some food. We were 4 people together. We made some pie. Yeah, it was really great to make food together and be social. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Tomorrow it's a new week. It's Monday, and I'm gonna start week 5 of the prep. So I'm gonna go back to the Mod 2 program. I'm excited to go back to following a training plan. So yeah, I'm excited for this week, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye!